In a world that turns on the axis of uncertainty, the difference between survival and catastrophe often hinges on preparedness. Imagine a scenario where the ground beneath you shakes violently or waters rise unexpectedly. Would you know what to do? Covenant of Courage, a beacon of hope and resilience, steps into this turbulent arena with a robust emergency preparedness program aimed at educating and empowering communities, particularly focusing on veterans and the youth. Their mission is simple yet profound: equip individuals with the skills and knowledge to not only survive, but also thrive in the face of disasters. In doing so, they transform everyday citizens into real-life heroes, ready to face challenges with courage and competence. Earthquakes, hurricanes, floods. Disasters strike with relentless unpredictability. Last year alone, natural calamities affected millions globally, spotlighting the stark reality: many are unprepared. This is where Covenant of Courage steps in, recognizing the glaring gap between existing knowledge and the essential readiness required to navigate such crises effectively. Their initiative is not merely about survival, it's about proactive preparedness. By educating individuals, particularly veterans and the youth, they aim to elevate community resilience, turning potential victims into poised survivors. Covenant of Courage's workshops are comprehensive and immersive. Topics range from basic first aid to sophisticated disaster risk reduction strategies. These sessions are led by experts with real-world experience in disaster management. The interactive nature of these seminars ensures that learning transcends theoretical knowledge. Participants engage in simulations, practicing how to respond to emergencies dynamically, a critical factor in effective disaster response. No entity thrives in isolation, especially in disaster management. Recognizing this, Covenant of Courage actively partners with local authorities and emergency services. These collaborations not only broaden the impact of their programs, but also ensure they are finely tuned to local needs. Moreover, such partnerships foster a spirit of unity and readiness within the community, a fundamental component in building a resilient society prepared to face any emergency collectively. In today's digital age, online platforms are invaluable for reaching wider audiences. Covenant of Courage leverages this by disseminating vital information through their YouTube channel and other social media outlets. This digital approach allows them to break geographical barriers, making emergency preparedness accessible to anyone with internet access, thus expanding their mission's reach exponentially. The proof of Covenant of Courage's effectiveness lies in the stories of those who have applied their training in real-life emergencies. From averting potential disasters to efficiently managing unforeseen crises, the testimonials of past participants underscore the practical impact of their training. These real-life applications not only validate the program's efficacy, but also inspire more individuals to embrace the culture of preparedness. Adaptation and improvement are at the heart of Covenant of Courage's philosophy. They actively seek feedback from participants, which is then used to refine and enhance their training programs. This iterative process ensures that their offerings remain relevant and effective, adapting over time to meet new challenges and incorporate fresh insights from recent disasters and emergencies. Looking forward, Covenant of Courage is not resting on its laurels. Plans are underway to integrate more sophisticated technologies like virtual reality in training sessions, which could revolutionize how preparedness skills are taught and learned. These innovations promise to make learning more interactive and realistic, further enhancing the effectiveness of their educational programs. Veterans, with their unique skill sets and experiences, play a vital role in Covenant of Courage's programs. They bring a wealth of knowledge from their military training, providing insights that enrich the training sessions. Their involvement bridges the gap between civilian and military approaches to emergency management, providing a comprehensive perspective that enhances overall community readiness. Youth are not just tomorrow's leaders, they are today's partners. By engaging them, Covenant of Courage ensures that the next generation is not only aware, but also skilled in emergency preparedness. Tailoring programs to be engaging and relevant for the youth ensures that these essential skills are instilled from an early age, promoting a lifelong culture of preparedness. The ultimate goal of Covenant of Courage is to instill a culture of preparedness that permeates every level of the community. Such a culture not only enhances immediate responses to disasters, but also contributes to a more resilient society. Examples abound of communities that have successfully mitigated the impacts of disasters, thanks to the proactive measures taught in these programs. The work of Covenant of Courage in emergency preparedness is more than a program, it's a proactive movement. As the world faces increasing uncertainties, the need for preparedness has never been more critical. This call to action is not just for those at risk, but for everyone. By engaging with programs like those offered by Covenant of Courage, individuals can transform from passive bystanders to active participants in their own safety and well-being.